One verse only I remember, but there was about 8 verses. And this was a piece of poetry a bloke wrote during the 14-18 war out in the trenches in France. A local bloke from the village, who, when he came back, was a chauffeur at the Priory. He was 3rd chauffeur, Alfie Parker. And this was printed in the local paper, the Andover paper, in the early 30s. I think I would have been about perhaps 10 when it was printed. And the school teacher we had at the time made us learn it.
Quite right.
And all I can remember is the first verse. I fancy I walk through the firs on the mount and gaze at the elms too many to count, the beeches that border the drive through the park, and air overhead the song of the lark.
Oh, lovely.
There's about 8 verses, but I can't remember. And I remember when it appeared in the local paper, we cut it out for safekeeping. And I've seen it since, many years ago. But where I've put it, I've no idea.
Oh, it'll turn out.
Come across it
Yeah,
one
you will,
day, I
yeah.
hope, because it's worth. I remember one piece about Spratt's team of horses coming under first arch, and that's all I remember. Oh no, it was a couple years before.
Yeah,
that.
I know, but when was the Pikes first there?
He came there on May the 6th, 1907.
Because I remember him.
Well, that's what you do. Grandfather. They drew into the yard at the back of the pub. And my mother was in the kitchen and said, Fred, as my father was in the bar, there's some jippos just come in the yard, watch out. Well, of course, then Paul comes in, you see, and there's all these 3 young girls sat up in a donkey cart at the back of the caravan. This is, the old lady was up in it was a proper gypsy caravan, you know, with a canvas roof. He hired it somewhere in London. And that was when Paul first came to Wherwell. So few people had a camera in those days,
Right.
going back into the early 30s.
Sure, yeah.
Very few people. If you did, it was a box brownie that
Right.
took a little picture about 2 inches square.
Yeah.
But that was, they stayed here for a day or 2. That was when he found this place was for sale for about 100 quid.
Oh.
I think I'm correct in saying
Oh,
100
my
quid. It was
goodness.
something like that. And he bought it.
My.
And they came down holiday times. Well, they could come down by train, you see.
No more donkeys.
No more donkey carts. Just by chance they came up this road from Stockbridge and found this beautiful oldie worldly village, as they termed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was at school, early days, you didn't need a clock. You could tell the time in the morning by the time the milk floats came up to put the churns on the train. And the train went at about 8:10. So we had 4 milk floats come up from different farms to the station to put these old-fashioned
No.
milk churns, 17-galloners,
Yeah.
on the train. That was done every morning.
Yeah.
So you had it in London later in the day, and it was processed to go out next morning.
Right.